hectic.
Welcome, Clint, to day 5 of the Hectic Takeover. So tell me, so far I believe that you've really grown since the Monday we started. Your confidence has built. You're just on the ball like that. I'm very impressed. Tell me, have you had any difficulties?
A bit rough at the beginning, but I feel that I'm getting a hang of everything. The only thing that I might struggle with is the counting down before we link in from an ad break. But so far you've taught me well, and having Mbulela on our side helping us, so everything was fine, so I feel comfortable with what I'm doing.
Okay, Clint, your first task is every day Monday to Friday when you come into the studio, you have to make sure that the 2 plasmas are on, that the floor monitor is on as well, that the house lights are off, and then the computer by the techno side is on as well.
My week's been very exciting. I've learned a lot, and I've realized that having a show for an hour takes about 5 hours to get there. So it's a lot of preparation in place. Okay, so I'm going to check that the plasmas are on now. So if you could just follow me so I can check if it's switched on. Oh, okay. So it is turned on. We're just waiting for the sound engineer to check that the logo does come on the screen before the live show. I'm going to check that the monitor is switched on. Now you can see that the monitor is switched on, but just before the live show starts, I have to check that the Facebook page is on the screen.
Okay, so your task for today, basically, it's called, we have a Music Friday, and Music Fridays are really busy, but it's super awesome, I promise you. We have a studio audience, we have a hype DJ, and we have an MC that's coming in, a rapper. So your task for today is, and not to forget, we have a game that we're playing with the 2 other interns. So what we have to do is we have to move the 2 red tables in position, in front of the stage by that big plasma over there. We have to make sure that the 2 red chairs are there for the gossip that we're going to do with the 2 presenters as well, so we have to move that in and out. We just have to make sure that things are ready for each link. My intern is really awesome. I don't like to really use the word intern, I like to say mentee, but he's really great. Like I said in the beginning, he's grown from the beginning. When he first arrived, and he's learning really fast.
It's not easy, but when the time comes, I am prepared to take over.
Hi everyone, this is the audio segment here. We are just preparing to get our monitors set up and get ready for the show. Alvin has been learning swiftly every day. I've been tasking him with miking up guests and presenters. So he's been doing pretty well. Thanks. Today we've got a rapper and a DJ on the show, so we've got to set up some monitoring for them, just run the cables, power, audio, so you guys can check out how we do that. So Alvin, what have you learned so far?
Yeah, I've learned so much from you. It's like I've learned how to mic up presenters and respect people's private space while miking them up. Well, it's been awesome so far. I've learned more than what I expected to learn. I've learned things that I thought I knew but I didn't know, and that was the whole idea of me coming here. It's to learn things that I haven't learned previously, and the experience was great.
As a sound guy, there are quite a lot of little things that you need to keep in mind, like when you're miking up guests, you obviously need to respect their privacy and their personal space. Also just to let them know who you are and what you're doing.
I'm looking forward to learning all the monitoring of guests today from you, because he's an excellent mentor.
Alvin, as an intern, he's been pretty good. He listens very well, and when I put him to task, he gets going and he keeps it up, and he hasn't really had any major hurdles.
So I have a question for you. I just want to know, what is the importance of a live studio engineer, sound engineer?
Broadcast audio engineer has a very important job. We need to make sure that all the sound signals that are coming from the set and from the control room are being mixed in a pleasant way so that it's intelligible. We need to make sure that everything gets mixed in according to the director's direction. We need to make sure that on the studio set that all audio equipment is neat, working correctly and up to standard. So yeah, it's quite a big responsibility.
Hectic.